Hello, my name is Teresa Bergen, and this is about the person I admire the most. When it comes to deciding on the person in the business world who admires you the most, without a doubt nowadays, there are many successful people in business, and I feel like, in my opinion, a lot of people can be admired. But there's only one person that I truly admire. Her name is Kylie Tice, and she's one of my best friends of many, many years. And her husband, Jared Tice, has also been a good friend as well. So Kylie is from Oologah, Oklahoma. She attended and graduated from Rogers State University 2 years ago with a bachelor's degree in business. During her college years, she started to sell used clothes from inside of her home, and this was by her going garage selling or by donations, cleaning up all the leftover garage sale stuff that people didn't want, or if they had a storage and didn't want any of their stuff, she would go and clear it out so she can sell. And this escalated into something so much more. She accepted about everything from clothes to household items, toys, tools, anything she can get her hands on to resell, she would. Her parents are both owners of businesses, so they were an immense help on making her dream come true of being a business owner. After she graduated from RSU, she started looking for places to rent so she can expand her inventory. She is now a proud owner and founder of Kylie's Closet. This is located in Claremore, Oklahoma, and she is a secondhand store. After a long, long journey of trying to find a location that she can rent to expand her inventory and actually create her own business, she finally found a location in Claremore. It is off Highway 20 on your way to Pryor. And she was able to have her grand opening on October 2nd of 2016, and it has grown even more. She was able to finance this building, and it's actually going to be hers, so she is no longer renting, and she is definitely making plans on expanding and being able to support and help the community being able to buy cheaper items and cheaper clothes for all families. And she became a foster parent this year in August, and she's super excited. It's something she's always wanted to do. Her passion is handling and dealing with kids along with being a business owner. So when it comes to Kylie, her main focus in life has always been to help others along with giving back to the community. She's very involved with Life Church in Owasso, and like I stated, she's a foster parent. And during Christmas time, she gives back to the community by providing families with help with Christmas. Last year, she helped a little over 500 kids receive Christmas presents, and she hand wrapped and delivered all these presents to these families before Christmas, so that way when their children woke up on Christmas Day, there was something under the tree for them. When it comes to why Kylie is so admired, I can go on for days. But a little bit about her is she has such a caring heart, she has a listening ear, and she's always someone that anyone can count on and go to for any advice or help at all. She is straightforward, she's a hard worker, and she's very trustworthy. She's honest, she's persistent, and she's diligent. She is a very talented person that feeds off of achieving her goals. Her motto has always been, when you support a small business, you support a dream. Kylie is very personable. She has the ability to have a conversation with anyone and anywhere. She can also relate with all of her customers somehow. It's quite amazing to watch her interact with her customers. She makes them feel so welcome when they come through the door of her store. On the business ethical side, her way of managing her business and managing her part-time employee, she just has one and she comes in 1 to 2 days a week. Other than that, Kylie's there at the store. And she provides great organization skills, which help manage ethics in her workplace. Business ethics convey value and by implementing policies that could guide decisions and behaviors, and her employee that is part-time all received extensive training, and her employee is regularly evaluated. And when it comes to business ethics, this is portrayed as a matter of resolving conflicts in which someone has an option that appears to be the obvious choice. Usually you follow your gut and make that choice and not let fear change your mind. And sometimes ethical dilemmas are faced by either Kylie herself with a customer or her employee with a customer, that they have more of a complex situation that there have been no clear guidelines to follow. So this is where you as a person and your standards, your values, and what you truly and honestly believe is the best choice to handle the situation, you would then decide at that point. Kylie and her employee have the customer's best interest in their hands, and it always has been about the customers. But there has been one instance where Kylie had a customer who was angry about a sale and just didn't understand the sale and what was going on. And Kylie tried to explain her the sale calmly and kind of showed her through the store. And the customer just got so angry, started yelling and slamming the doors and storming out. And she left, and of course she lost an employee, but at the end of the day she stayed calm, cool, and collected, and she did her best to help this customer understand her sale that was going on. And I feel like dealing with people like that, it's kind of hard, but if you have the knowledge and the capability and just how you are as a person, you can handle situations like those.